Other news at 4 o'clock, a hero in plain sight early Monday morning on his way to work, an act that many could not accomplish, let alone while in severe pain. ABC 6 News reporter Caitlin Gilhouse spoke with the family of one police recruit hero's effort. She joins us live in the newsroom. Caitlin.
Well, Tiffany, a recruit for the Coventry Police Department is now recovering in the hospital after assisting people on the side of the highway and getting seriously hurt in the process. What would have been a normal Monday morning commute to work took a different course really quickly for Dan Toussaint.
I actually was getting ready to text Dan to tell him that there was a bad accident on 95 North down in Richmond, because I know he comes that way and I knew he'd be leaving to go to the police academy.
Toussaint saw a car collide with a tractor-trailer truck a few hundred feet in front of him on I-95 North near exit 9 in Richmond. His first instinct to step in. His father-in-law tells me it is very telling to his character.
Doesn't surprise me one bit that he would jump back in.
He pulled over, running to the disabled car to help the victims. But moments later, another car hit against the barrier and Toussaint tried to jump out of the way.
And he said, well, there was a bad accident on 95. I said, yeah, I understand that. It's all over the news. I said, what's up? He says, well, I was involved with it.
That vehicle striking the disabled car, which then hit Dan, throwing him up 40 feet in the air. Despite the pain, he got up and ran back to the victims, pulling them to safety.
He's a tough kid, and he's a good person. He's a great father. He's a great husband to my daughter.
One 20-year-old Providence woman was killed on the scene. Dan is now recovering at the Rhode Island hospital with 5 broken bones in his back. Dan's sister-in-law starting a meal train to help the family out during this hard time.
Honestly, I was really taken aback and surprised by the outpouring of support and generosity and love from people all over the place. It's been really tremendous to see how many people love Dan and Keisha.
Now, I reached out to Dan's wife, and she told me as Dan is recovering in the hospital, he says he would do it all over again in a heartbeat, even knowing the injuries he would sustain. In the newsroom, Caitlin Gilhouse, ABC 6 News.